I then turn, where's my lead arm? Matching my shoulder plane. Comes down underneath my right shoulder through my bicep. Club comes crawling down my right arm. If you can hold it there in your setup this easily, you should be able to hold it to the top that easily. I put it right behind my left. Shoulder is initiating the turn and moving my hands right up the plane. Imagine that we're going up like this. Right underneath. Yeah. The reason for right shots and the irons you were hitting, even though you were hitting them well, were starting left and just staying there. Not turning that way, but staying there. You have good control of your club face, but the reason being is because your hand path gets very vertical, and because the hand path is so high, the swing is steep. So you're either going to be across it, or you're going to have to really stand up out of it to shallow the club late, and the face just stays open. Ball goes right. Okay, that's why the miss is predominantly right for you. So I wouldn't address the hand path, which is the direction the hands travel in relation to the body. That's them going up the proper plane, on plane with your shoulders turned. You'll see that when I show you the down the line view, your hands are well above that plane, and it's simply because you just haven't set up correctly to make a proper turn. Okay. Hands go up, they go on top of the shoulder, and you can see right there, look how high the arms are relative to the shoulder plane, right? Yeah. So, with that being said, it's going to transition steep over the shoulder, and then that's where it gets a little bit across the golf ball, the path being left, okay? Better. So what I want you to understand, on plane, you guys, with the hands and the club, my hands go straight back, the club goes up my right forearm with the butt of the club pointed at the ball. I then turn, where's my lead arm? Matching my shoulder plane. Comes down underneath my right shoulder through my bicep. Club comes crawling down my right arm. Hands get right back to where they started. We're just in a position right now that our hands get up here relative to our body. So they transition on top like this. It's not matching the body's direction of the turn, okay? So the path is going to be left. And for somebody who does that, a good player is going to hold the face off open and have it pointed right. So that's where the wipes off the planet come from. Where the right shots happen with irons or any other club as well is in the face on view. Because of the vertical hand path, we have to try to shallow it out somehow. Because we're in front of the ball, we have to try to back up and get reconnected somehow. That backing up motion, because you're not only in front of it, but because your hands are high, is what causes you to move this way and prevents the club face from just going around the corner naturally with your body's rotation. Does that make sense? Yeah. So all we're doing, guys, setting the right way to make the right turn. Getting your hands connected to that turn so you can then rotate right back through and not have to manipulate anything. You look back, go ahead and look back. Your hands go straight down this line and you set the club right there. Done. Now here's the key. These guys don't move and you just turn into this position, and this can stay just like soft and relaxed, right? And then what's great is it's gonna come right back down that plane and you're set. Just have your hands moving in the direction of your body. A couple drills I can think of right away that help that. Any head covers under either arm. Right one a little better, I think, for this for you, would prevent the lift. Oh yeah. For this to feel at all normal and not to be the most restricting thing ever, it's important you understand like what you have to do, okay? Watch this. It's easy for me to clamp this thing under my arm. And guess what? I can hold it there all day long in my setup. Here's my challenge to you. If you can hold it there in your setup this easily, you should be able to hold it to the top that easily. Here's the reason why people don't. It's because they don't turn it all the way to the top. Yeah. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, if I go anywhere past here, the only way I get back there is what? My body's locked like this, so my arms go. There it is, right? But watch, if I get this thing locked in right here, and I get right here, and I turn, I don't even feel it. I get it right here, I turn, I don't even feel it. It just feels normal. Yep. And it's because of the turn that allows for that. Yes. Oh, dude, how much better was that swing? Yeah. That was the best one of the day. Yeah. That was beautiful. There's right there, and then right back down there. That's the feeling. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
The lift, yeah.
Next thing, I love this drill right here. I take my right hand, I put it right behind my left, and watch. I just feel like the back of my left arm is, left shoulder is initiating the turn and moving my hands right up the plane. And, just getting that stretch. And see where it transitions right here?
Yeah.
And that's where it's on plane. Anything above the shoulders, just on top of it. Just hard to get online. Got to back out of it and do things. Try to do that a couple times. Do that drill where you drop your right and just feel that your left shoulder completely move. Yeah, and then just use the back of that left shoulder to move the hands up to the top. Yeah. Good. Set a couple like that, same feeling. It's already better. On a plane to the top of my shoulder. Like if that would have kept going, you see how it would be like right there? Just the visual there of being underneath that, okay? Right? Hop in here real quick, except like right there.
Okay.
Imagine that we're going up like this. And right underneath. Yeah, that's what it needs to feel. My hands will then be more prone to following the shaft line right to the top. And then coming right back down and being more a little one plane. The more I watch you, when you get the club a little bit up, the tendency is that your hands want to follow that motion. And I would definitely tell you that I want to see you hinge that club on plane a little better. That softer right arm will help that. And then the hand path will get better at the top as well, okay? Yeah, bud, there was one of the best swings of the day right there. Really good swing. At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.